Samsung Wallet's new installment payments, a game changer for mobile payments. Imagine a world where paying for your dream phone isn't a single hefty bill, but rather a series of manageable payments. That's exactly what Samsung is rolling out with its new wallet feature, a move that could put it in direct competition with Apple's Pay Later. This update, launching July 25th, promises to revolutionize how users handle purchases, especially for those who need more flexibility than a lump sum payment. The feature, powered by Samsung's partnership with Split, allows users to split payments into installments without needing a new credit line or undergoing a credit check. For example, a $500 phone purchase could be broken into 6 payments every 2 weeks, 8 every 2 weeks, 6 monthly, or 9 monthly. If no plan is chosen within 24 hours, the full amount is processed. This option is available in 21 US states and Washington, D.C., with plans to expand nationwide by 2025. But here's where it gets controversial. While this seems like a win for consumers, critics might argue that easy access to installment plans could encourage overspending or debt accumulation. Still, for Galaxy users heading into the fall, this feature aligns perfectly with Samsung's latest foldable launches, like the Galaxy Z Fold 7, which could make managing larger purchases simpler. Our phones follow us everywhere, so we're making Wallet as helpful as possible, says Drew Blackard, Samsung's Senior Vice President of Mobile Product Management. With installment payments, we're giving users control over their spending, whether they're buying a phone or groceries. This move isn't just about convenience. It's about staying ahead in a competitive market. As other wallets introduce similar tools, Samsung's new feature could become a game changer. But here's the question for you. Do you think installment payments will ultimately help people avoid debt? Or will they create new financial challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Samsung Wallet launches Buy Now, Pay Later for in-store payments. In a move that could revolutionize the way we make purchases, Samsung Wallet is introducing a contactless Buy Now, Pay Later option for in-store transactions. This feature, which will appear alongside your credit cards during transactions, is set to make the payment experience more flexible and versatile, allowing users to make purchases on their own terms. Samsung Wallet has been a reliable portal for users to access their credit and debit cards for physical store purchases for quite some time, but this new integration with Split is set to take it to the next level. The Pay in Installments option will appear next to your saved credit and debit cards, allowing users to defer making purchases on the spot, much like tapping a terminal for contactless payments with a debit card. This move comes as payment plans have become increasingly popular in recent years, with companies like Klarna and Affirm leading the charge. Google Pay has also recently launched a partnership with Klarna to offer installment options to users during online purchases. But here's where it gets interesting. Samsung's integration is set to hit different. Unlike other payment plans, Samsung's new feature will allow users to choose installment plans for in-store purchases through Samsung Wallet. This means that everyday transactions like gas station purchases, grocery pickups, and quick transactions throughout the day can now be made using an installment plan. While this could be seen as a dangerous move, it's not unlike using a credit card. The new feature will roll out to Samsung Wallet on July 25th in select states, with expansion to all states expected by the end of the year. Payments can be tracked from the Samsung Wallet app rather than needing to open Split's app and track purchases there. Payment plans are chosen after using your phone to pay at the counter. But here's where it gets controversial. The ability to quickly use an installment plan for everyday transactions could be seen as encouraging overspending. On the other hand, it could be viewed as a convenient way to manage finances and make purchases more affordable. What do you think? Is this a game changer or a recipe for financial disaster? Let us know in the comments below. Discover Samsung Wallet's new installment payment feature. Flexible payments on your terms. Imagine never having to stress over paying for a big purchase all at once. Samsung just made that possible, and it might change the way you shop. Samsung Electronics America has officially rolled out a new installment payment solution inside Samsung Wallet, letting users break down their in-store purchases into manageable payments using their existing credit cards. But here's where things get interesting. You can use this feature right from your phone without opening a new credit account or going through an extra credit check. a move likely to spark debate among traditional finance experts. Starting July 25th, this feature is launching across select US states, including places like Arizona, Georgia, Illinois, and more, with a nationwide rollout aimed for the end of 2025. If you're wondering how it fits into Samsung's broader vision, it's all about building on recent updates such as Tap to Transfer, then giving you extra freedom and control over your money right from your mobile device. According to Drew Blackard, Senior VP of Mobile Product Management at Samsung, our phones go everywhere with us, so it only makes sense for Samsung Wallet to become the go-to solution for flexible on-the-go payments. He emphasizes that the new installment options are designed to empower users, whether you're buying a new appliance, updating your wardrobe, or just grabbing groceries. The decision to spread out your payments is now in your hands. So, how does it work in practice? Thanks to a partnership with Splitit, a third-party provider, users won't need to apply for new financing or endure a hard credit pull. Banks still provide the funding for your available credit line, but with the added convenience of splitting the cost over time. When you're checking out at a store, simply select the Pay in Installments button onto one of your eligible credit cards in Samsung Wallet. Yes, you do need to have a Visa or MasterCard from a participating US bank, and it's worth noting that certain cards, like those from Jace, aren't supported. Once your purchase goes through, Samsung Wallet lets you pick from 4 flexible payment schedules. For example, you might choose to divide your bill into 6 or 8 bi-weekly installments, or set up a plan with 6 or 9 monthly payments, options that cater to different budgets and timeframes. If you don't make a choice within 24 hours, your purchase gets paid off in full by default. All future payments are tracked and managed right inside the app, making it simple to follow your schedule and avoid surprises. Is this the future of paying in store? Samsung Wallet is becoming a truly comprehensive digital hub, with quick access to IDs, reward memberships, payment cards, digital keys, and more, across millions of Galaxy devices running Android 12 or later. This shift toward digital wallets raises an intriguing question. Are we moving closer to a world where phones can fully replace physical wallets and cards? Some might argue that making installment payments so accessible could encourage overspending or lead to debt for some users, a point that deserves open discussion. Do you think the convenience outweighs the risk, or will this feature make it easier for you to responsibly manage your finances? Let us know your thoughts below. Should more digital wallets introduce options like this, or is it a slippery slope? Join the debate. For more details on Samsung Wallet's newest features and device compatibility, head to the official Samsung website. Who knows, you might just find your favorite new way to pay.